Hey, my name's Olivier. My artist name's Bboy Ollie Ols or Ollie Ols. I'm from Australia, Sydney, Australia. My crew is SKB, Zealous and La Classica. And I'm a B-boy. I'm a hip-hop dancer. I also love popping, locking, hip-hop freestyle, and I'm starting to learn crump. So I'm a hip-hop dancer pretty much. I love every style of hip-hop. I actually started dancing in France, in Paris, and my first dance style is ballet, jazz and tap. So I actually was a ballet dancer for 10 years in Paris, and then I moved to Australia with my parents, my family, and pretty much I stopped doing ballet because there was no dance schools, no ballet schools. And pretty much after 2 years I wasn't dancing, and I saw a dance on the street doing head spins and windmills, and a guy doing an arm wave, and I was like, what is that? I have to learn. And that's how I got into hip-hop. So I saw some guys on the street dancing, and I pretty much didn't look back after that. I was always pretty much a dancer, but in my life I did a lot of different things. So, for example, I started dancing. I've always been passionate with sports, but also I went to uni, you know, and I worked in commerce, in finance, and accounting. So I worked for a bank, and this is the period of my life where I stopped dancing. So I was pretty miserable, and I didn't actually realize that dancing was my passion until then. So when I started teaching, well, not teaching, like working full-time at a bank every day, Monday to Friday in the office, and I realized that, you know, I was pursuing something different. I was pursuing money. So I was getting a lot of money, but I was miserable. I was kind of depressed. So it made me realize that this is not for me, and I started pursuing my passion, which was dance. So I kind of changed. I quit my job and I gave it a go, and I was like, I'm gonna try just to teach, get some money out of it, maybe if it works out. And yeah, it all worked out. I gave it a go, and now thanks to the beauty of dancing and the hip-hop culture, I got to travel the whole world. So I'm very glad that I actually pursued my passion for dance, and I want to encourage other dancers to, if you have a dream to dance, or if you love dancing, and or if somebody tells you not to do it, or your parents say no, you can't earn a living out of it, give it a go. And I just want to tell you that you can actually succeed. You can actually do what you love. My advice would be, follow your passion, learn your foundation, your fundamentals of the dance. So if you want to be a b-boy, learn the fundamentals of breaking. If you want to be a popper, learn the fundamentals of popping, because it is a freestyle dance, but you actually have to learn the fundamentals in order to express yourself correctly into that style. And also another advice is take your time. A lot of dancers nowadays don't take their time. They just they want to be famous really quick, you know, but they don't realize that back in my days we had to actually learn the hard way. We didn't have YouTube, we didn't have anything. We just had videotapes. So, you know, you should be lucky you got tutorials and things. Take your time. Take your time to learn the movements and freestyle and dance to each movement, you know, and enjoy the dance. Try not to do so many sets, routines for competitions, because the dance is not just about a competition. You know, it's about how to express yourself, your character, how you live. So take time, you know, for every movement that you do, then ask yourself, is this really me? Or how can I change it to be me? You know, so that's how I think when I dance. In each style that I do, in breaking, in popping, locking, sometimes I mix the styles together, and then I create a different thing. you know, and into the so if I want to do breaking, I sometimes use the popping move and I put it into a breaking context and it just looks fresh. You know, I just flip it, you know. So a lot of b-boys nowadays are just too concerned of winning a competition, or I have to do a set to make it clean, things like that. But you know, it's great to be famous, but at the end of the day, it's just a trophy. You just win a trophy. So it's just but for me, it's more the memories, you know, the sweat that you put into it, the you know, the things you share with people, talking, dancing together. You know, that's the memories that will stay with you. So I want like the next generation dancers to think more like that. You know, it's great you see a lot of competitions and stuff like that. I don't want to knock the competitions out because I love competing as well. But it's not just about that. I mean, it's great to compete, to test your skills yourselves, and also in the ciphers, and also party with the people. So trying to be more like a diversified dancer. Yeah, that's my best advice I can give.